Ooh.
Came to the States in '99, landed in Baltimore, and then from Baltimore, I went to Dallas, Texas. From my experience of living here in the States, a lot of my brothers in Texas, when they just came in, my sisters, they don't know what's going on. Everybody here is black people. Like across the borders, the Hispanic, they stick with the Hispanic. The Asian, they stick with the Asian. The Europeans, now we're talking about the Europeans, the white folks, they stick with the white folks. We can't do that among each other because all the propaganda is let's just keep them what it is, and they can't do it. And one thing I'm going to say is, black folks, they're mistaken. Other people what's that? Like, you guys are the ones that like, you guys pick up being destroyed. They portray the Holy Ghost. It's my first time since '95. The way my community, like my whole country, changed. Like everybody's trying to rap. Everybody is trying to be Michael Jordan. Everybody want to be on.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Lee McGregor, 171 centimeters tall, weighed in at 54 kgs, with a reach of 171 centimeters. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. He fights out of that southpaw stance, weighed in at 115 pounds. He's got a height of 164 centimeters. His reach is 170.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Lee Lightning McGregor. So here comes the European bantamweight champion who won his Commonwealth title in 2018. He fights out of Edinburgh, Scotland. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Edinburgh, Scotland, introducing the pop.
We welcome you to this beautiful... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These two fighters are made for one another. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. So much for defensive abilities. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Will the referee step in? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. That'll be a on to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Bam is rocked.
What the fuck?
Trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Are we about to... And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look.
What a shot.
That was crazy. Wow. That was wild. That was crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Big time. About to text this nigga. He a bitch. Hold on. I can't even fuck with him. I beat his ass though right there. What round are we in? We in the fourth round. I'm gonna chill out. I think we're in the fourth. Might even be in the third round. I just fucked him up. I'm starting to fuck people up now. It's kind of getting better.
Go back out there and win
through this round, or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
And don't forget the jab.
Don't keep beating his ass for
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win the round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
So much. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. He caught him with that body shot, and it throws him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Dude, we just an insecure racist, bro. It's not my fault white people are going extinct. Have low birth rates and are the per capita pedophiles of the universe. This one's good. Just you couldn't even bring your little white supremacist mouth to self to say that. You're a little boy to me and your daddy. In terms of humanity, you guys have ruined the known and in terms of humanity, there were no ghettos before white people arrived on the planet. Those are your inventions. So I just think my comment section still. He's cooked.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel like I could do better.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
As soon as we get reparations.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. Always trying to fight on by the. Always trying to fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like a money made. I might blow my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. On my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside the gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm a coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over.
Of course you are. Get up, son, so I can punch you. I mean, look you in the eye. Yes, sir. That's who gets in their business.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And here he is in the flesh. And it's the King, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Misses with that uppercut. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast, he's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Oh, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble! Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
he ain't even in. He ain't even in the room. His average.
I can't believe it. They are
And it's quick
giving up.
pass.
And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
That was crazy.
What I'm saying is you're going above and beyond to defend your stance and to defend your panel and all of that stuff, or to defend you being in an interracial relationship or whatever. You're going above and beyond so much so you called your master Ingrid to speak on your behalf.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, he said, somebody came as in he's doing by our opinion. So your best friend was like you were talking and he didn't come up to the mic.
Fucking look.
And is that important?
Her boyfriend don't care about her. It's like they don't. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to come up here and defend it. His girlfriend is getting roasted. It's like it's the middle of the night. We got like 80-something people in here. His girlfriend is getting drugged in a bed bench, and he's sitting up there laughing because he probably thinks the same thing. That's the crazy thing. He probably thinks the same thing. That's so sad.
Well, she can bring that smelly Camellia up here. All she wants to.
He ran, and he don't want to defend that woman.
Like, right.
That's not his only girl. You don't want to defend that woman.
We got a lot of bed witches.
He's sleeping in the bed.
Hey, had to get him, bro.
He literally in the chat. He ain't in the chat. He in something else. He in something, right? Look at it. He in the chat. Look, how they know something. You gotta do what you got. He said you gotta have to need this. You gotta keep on going. So just simple, right? He's something to handle business. Yeah.
You get that from like they don't.
Hey, look, that's real.
Okay, check what I had. With the shrinking.
That's big.
You know what? She doing the same. She gets that look. That look. You know, like her chest, like she's like she's so full of funk. Yeah. Don't come damn bed, bro. You know,
is your boyfriend a question mark dude? Is that the dude? Because there's a couple of guys up here. There was a question mark dude. It's a guy named Jason.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard. Always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds, with a reach of 170. Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion, and a boxing Hall of Famer. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Look at this, these wise.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red
I see your
corner,
ass on the
from
battlefield.
Bayamon, Puerto Rico, a colorful and popular
This is why I say you gotta do it
You
like
can
this.
tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd is one of my
It's
favorite
popping.
venues.
It's
You
stoked up.
can't get a better place to fight.
So it comes.
True.
Also, outside looking in,
We're expecting an all-action slugfest.
and how
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
And which side they can choose what they would be at. You know, I find that very interesting.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Look at the Latino world, like pretty much what they are. Bunch of mixed people.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, in fact, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good straight. And he scores with the counter. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. What are you doing?
Hey, good night, guys.
What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab.
Whenever we come on down
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
They going crazy on our head. They going extra.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Tried to score the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. On to the third. Coming off a they're both trying for a knockout. Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel.
Their bloodline going. And they know that when we have our children, of course, when we look at the history of women, We need to start together. If not, we're gonna keep up. It is gonna be a race. You're not. The NBA gonna be all mixed kids. It ain't gonna be a colored in sight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be
Oh,
no
quit.
real.
You. Man, I'm winning. Get the fuck out of here.
Eraser. They are
I
trying
think going down. He ain't win that last round. I don't know what they talking about.
and what they want to do, it's almost like I look at it like an alien takeover, right? Like they want to invade who we are. They want to invade us so they can study us, and then next thing you know, they try to make a copycat or a duplicate, some type of version, even if it means with them having children, like we're some type of incubator or some crap. You know what I'm saying? It's very much for those who are catching what I'm throwing. And people like Taylor don't play is problematic. Baby, your afro don't even grow right. It ain't even feel you got to split ends and everything. The ancestors weren't like that at this point. Okay? They ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. Okay? They can smell the word all over. Okay? You're disgusting. Period. But yes, I do. You know, all bullshit aside, yes, I do feel like it is very much deeper than what it is that people are seeing. But you have to go behind the veil of this situation here. It is a problem. And we are the solution to that problem. How? By delineating, by keeping our answers to ourselves. They're going to keep doing whatever they have to do to make no sense. Right? We can't go from, and who the hell, and this is for my brothers and my sisters, right? Who do this? How do you go and lay down with the very people, their bloodline, who unalive your great. We have Emmett Till in the ground right now, right? For even for whistling at somebody. And now you're able to procreate. Y'all don't see that these white people are literally pushing these daughters. Why do you think they be lined up with these ancestors? It's like it's a contract, right? If I don't want to do something, if I want to be a protocol, okay, so you know, you gotta keep up with the white people and what you're whoever it was, it makes a lot of sense. And this goes far beyond than what people see. They know what the hell is going on. And some of us know what's going on. The problem is where we go with it. And I'm going to let
The thing is that everybody's an adult. We're not going to be the relationship police because there are a lot of relationships that are very obvious. There's a whole lot of stuff. Even black people, the whole honestly don't know the half of stuff. I keep it to myself because it's unproductive. But if I was to be an open book, you gotta think I'm truly as hell. To be very honest with you. Okay? But I keep it to myself because I understand all of these problems. I'm not productive at the moment. So I have to listen to the strength of the conversation. But to be very honest, when it comes to interracial stuff, black people who do that, they see the low self-esteem because you have because you have to develop an attraction for that person. You have to develop a tolerance for that person and that person and that person. Okay? It's not just that person, it's that person's culture, it's that person's family, it's that person's history, it's everything about that group. Okay? That you have to actually develop a tolerance for. But I like you for that. The more you love yourself, the less you can anything else. Which is why most black people, especially in the South, you see them with other black people. Which is very interesting because when I see
Listen,
people
you
from the
switched
South,
up
I'm
what
like,
you're
oh,
doing. I need you to
in the
focus.
South. I can see you say something like in California or something like
First
that.
round?
But in the South, all black people are with other black people. There ain't too much interracial relationships in the South like that popping off. Maybe if you talk about Cali or New York or Chicago, even though Chicago is segregated. right? So that's why when you are like, no, what you're saying is less than honest. What you're saying, and I got what you're saying is less than honest, or whatever. Ultimately, who you decide to be with, that is the biggest indicator of your actual values. Because what you say is one thing, but what you do is a bigger indicator of what you believe. Everybody can say people try to move the goalposts of being pro-black. You can't move that goalpost. Because if that's the case, then nobody's pro-black and everybody's pro-black. Then let's just stop saying that. You can't move the goalposts. Because that's the biggest indicator of who you are in a relationship with. It is the biggest indicator of the choice you make to determine where your future goes. That's the truth. And that's something that we're going to have to be adults to recognize. So if you decide to be in a relationship with a non-white person, especially a white person, that's an indication of where you want your future to go. Or where you don't want your future.
Even if it's black, because you take on the name. So for you to want to take on the name, like even as black man, goes back to it's very it's
get out. Okay, and since you want to get a big argument with you there for me about not being from the South, I am from the South, born, raised, and
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on.
And he is absolutely right. It is more in black people than all people. It is very, very rare that you will see an interracial couple here, especially in Texas. Since you want to question a person, Southern, because there ain't nothing about you Southern. You are rich with no butter. You are rich with no flavor. You are eggs, not even all the way cooked. Right? I'm just giving it to you straight what you see. And we always have to do your thing and see why it makes you go crazy. You ever seen that movie, the crazy people, the 28 days, something like that, when you're about that execute. Okay? So, I'm just saying the mountains of the officers have gotten a hold of your puny little brain for what you're not thinking. You gotta question my stuff. You can hear them out there straight up out. It's definitely, it can get out. Somebody that got into your brain and they put you to sleep. And they got into your brain, show you a back body, and put a white sheet of person in your head. I remember it get out how they was doing this black whole time. People operating in white people. So it didn't get out. Take it, no place.
That's a fitting nickname for me. It's a boyfriend was great. Okay. But let's when you finish it, we'll let BX close this out.
yes, final thought. For sure, I'm still studying exactly in there. University is no resistance to black people, more of a family for black America. Again, back to your thing,
What are you doing? You switched up completely. Get your mind back on the
it is the most important decision that you'll make in your lifetime. Okay, that is a factor that will alter all of the decisions going forward. So yes, there is no way that you're going to convince me that that's ever going to be something beneficial or progressive for black people. And the data that is attached to that is for the that goes to decomposition and everything. It's so different. So yes, the propaganda is music is everything. It's virtual, it's everything. So happening very prevalently right now because the different things that we're trying to provide. It's not something that we need to ever need to need to go on the community level to do this. It's crazy. You don't have to do this. In English, so there's something this is trying that should be questionable. Look at kind of that together. It gets but being so you don't just start taking something to work I just say, I bought Brooke, skin line, even melanin. Yes, I just said, I love it.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes.
It comes with the cleansing pack, and has a caramel and a moisturizer. It's like the best thing I can do for my skin. I gotta be honest. Yeah, so hydrate and clean facial. If you have a little video on the site that teaches you how to swipe up and not like that. So beautiful, beautiful. I want y'all to support Black-owned business. I found Stacy from Black-owned. If you see her at the New York Reparation hearing, and some of her Stacy providing it. I love her. So yeah, that's what I would say. That's a love. I'm gonna say this, my brother, my sister, that's strong, the thing on business, he's doing about preparation, dating and that, stuff like that. So let me like that. And with my favorite there, this is CEO, I want to say the biggest one, I will say, don't you say that because you never know how to put involved and you with the right people, they give her still a need, in work for they say this. Okay, goodness as a digest, that I'm sharing with you. The women, pay attention to the women that love, whether it's not only nurse, but protect, and sometimes we don't get the physical. But the ones who just got our back, right? And so the position they help you to position. That's what my black men, foundational black men, and my foundational black American women is, it's the word from me. So yeah, if somebody in the tax thing. But yeah, go from that. So like Taylor, just talking about recipes, if they're gonna call it, can't be correct, not bad. She didn't give us something that's
okay, focus, big, deep breath, big
Like that for real.
If she is 20, kid to us, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I keep the immaturity for that. If you're not 20, if you are age, you don't have to. If you're 20 years old, I'm glad you took the yes. Because, it's disrespect. You're disrespecting your health. That's all I'm saying. I say, yeah. I keep it real quick. Because young ladies, and you need to take important split because there are other young women who are like you who get to the system and who are like you. And the people who did it, their master who did it didn't go to jail, and that could give the name several of them. They didn't even get arrested for it. All right? You need to reevaluate yourself. If maybe you dealt with colorism and that pushed you, maybe you projected some things. And maybe you dealt with maybe a colorist comment or a texturist comment or whatever the case is. Maybe you did dealt with that and that pushed you out of the detail. Because you came in angry, projected with an attitude that you don't deserve. Okay? I don't know. It's your man. But what we're not going to allow for internalized self-hate to disrespect our people. We're not going to allow you to do that because you feel bad about the fact that you need to.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through.
But instantly,
Your car has been revoked.
Hold on. Wait. Listen. We are not. No, look out. You got to keep the memo. What you know invite is not suspended, it's terminated, and only family reunions remain in effect. Now, the halo, this is the one that put it to buzz in my ear. So, what that means is your partner is their black, but not our ethnic group, they have to be on hold. If not, they got to stay at home. White people don't even bring them. They might.
She out of pocket. She out of pocket.
Yeah. That's my mom.
hey, if I could just add one thing to the conversation, if I could just say one thing.
All these admins, I'm supposed to be the cook.
Yeah, I'm back.
Go ahead. I'll be nice tonight.
I just wanted to add one thing that I think is a very important thing, right? How to restore ethnic self-esteem amongst each other. And I think tonight was a great display of that. We got a lot of ethnic self-esteem, even in the media spaces, in the music spaces. I'm seeing a lot of FBAs like supporting the clips that just dropped stuff. So I think we need to continue on with this. I see a black renaissance coming in the next few years. So we got to restore that ethnic self amongst each other. Brand up, I love how you come brand up here. I'm going to check it out. Try to follow this.
Even nothing also
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just get him on mission.
Better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
Again. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
and back.
Twitter. She's on Twitter and YouTube, John. Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you say that she was 20. I'm not going along with this city. The way that when Bernie Mac says, if she's old enough to talk back, she's old enough to get spoken. So, 20, you was very much clear to her. She came to hear hot, and it has got me on the spot. You're not going to come here and play with my friends, and I'm going to be like, you know me.
That kind of
but the damage that you're doing to yourself, the damage she's doing to herself, she is not even acknowledging the fact that what she's doing is damage to herself. And I don't know if she's trying to get back, and a lot of people, let's be honest, and a lot of white people, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let the ex-close it finally, a lot of white people who actually hate black people, they do it to get paid back. It's their way of getting payback on their family. This is their way of when white women do it, they're mad at their dad, and they want to make their dad mad, and they want some type of attention. They do it because they want to kind of rub it in their family. They want to be a little rebel, but eventually they grow out of it. They grow out of that rebelliousness or their urge to get back at their family, and then they're able to go for it. It's basically like, well, we go back to the world anymore. Then
So, that's right. I'm next guy. Today, for 5 years, something.
you have to be like, it was fun.
her time limit,
Yeah,
and then that's
it's
about to
all
go
about
about
the
it.
you can just sit there. If that's what you
I
want.
think it's important. It's important because I don't know. That's like direct conflict with New York. And you know what they say? So goes New York, so goes the nation. So goes Cali, so goes the nation. So what are we going to have? One state that identifies one way that's not even similarly compared to what New York like. There's got to be a sweet spot. I want them out of our hurry. So I think we should talk about it tomorrow. As to, but the only way to clear up some of this is to get them out. Gotta go now.
Yeah, get that ball rolling. All right, then I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
But let's close out. Good.
And thank you everybody who came tonight. Y'all all to those who have gifted, liked, shared, followed, and contributed to Daily Heartbeat. To my Foundation of Black Americans, love and light, peace, love and reparations, love and light to everybody else. Pick a lane, stay in it, but make sure they and that's it. Yeah. Bye.
It's my house.
Skies and binoculars, two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. Strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence. The gangs to my senate. Bangs, rises like waves on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos, and throats where the bow ties.
That's funny. Weekend. I bet that same guy. Man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And facing him in this fight is Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City. Here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
And then shout out to me as well back there for the backyard.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Good punch. That uppercut misses. How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, my. Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
That's pretty decent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sounds good.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. So it's planned. And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Barrera might be going down. Oh, my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Figured out how to cheese on this bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1.
Whoa, Johnny! And Barrera is rocked! Down goes Barrera!
On the
As we
rope.
take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Wet. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
sweet.
4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Got that.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe that.
Get your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking it.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him work.
Good work out there, the jab's working nice. Those ones you've lost,
Don't worry about it. Come on, let him back into the focus.
don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Box them back together and put it.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what
And he misses with that straight left. Now, are we about? And the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
I'm recording. I am recording. I'm beating the shit out this nigga.
A knockout victory.
Beating the shit out this nigga. Now we can play this fucking game. I've been whipping ass all day. Ice shot.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes. Got bare cracks and I step like kisses.
Damn, this nigga cold. Hell no.